Marvy, got you and Daisy some Treatos at the pet store. I didn't take you in because it was a little cramped in there. Well, we gotta make them last, okay, Puggy? Okay, Falco. Can I have them now? No, that's the opposite of making them last. Do you know what making something last means? Eating it all now. No, that's the opposite of what I just said. Eating them all now is not making them last. I'm not having time for this. Daisy ate your cookie. Hey peeps, what's going on? Just driving home with Crazy and Crazier in tow. Don't know if you can see Dudes, but she's there. Crazy as ever. And, recently, I injured my finger. Watch out for the gore. Just kidding. It's not gory at all. Bandaged it up. But it is very painful. I don't think I just cut it. I think when the knife... well, that knife has since been thrown out. But when I was trying to get some extra wax out of a candle holder. And my knife has like my knife had a spring like in it, like the way that it was made. If it was a flip open one, and if it was like that far open and you just touched it, it would go snap. Very unsafe. And my finger got caught in the middle, and it was like, "Hi, Poke. Do you want to talk more about making your treats last?" No. Fuckle. I want to eat them now. Oh. That's not making them last. We're not going to do that. You've been watching too many Buddy videos. Anyway, so it snapped shut on my fingy. And it holds. And I think it actually broke my finger. I don't know for sure. But either I'm drama or my fingy is broken. But it really hurts. Oh my goodness, they're making Elf into a Broadway musical. Can y'all see that? Elf! Eden! They're making Elf into a Broadway musical! Settle down, Crazy. He just gave me a nasty look and rode by on his bike. Well, that's lovely for you. I'm trying to vlog here. It's been a while since I vlogged. NaNoWriMo is a big deal. I'm currently at like 11,600 or 700. So I'm not terribly behind, but I am behind. I should be at like 16,000. So if I have a couple of good days, I'll be honky-dory. And the story's coming consistently, so there's no it's not an inspiration problem, it's last night I was meant to, like, properly catch up, but, a young man that I knew, is that still recording? Okay. Daisy, quit spitting all over. A young man that I knew passed away at a very young age, and I'm not trying to attention whore about it. I did not know him as well as I would have liked to, but he was quite literally one of the brightest souls I've ever encountered. He was kind to... I never heard anyone say a bad word about him. Besides that he was a little clumsy. If you want to count that as a bad word, you know, maybe. But, even that was said lovingly. And he's gone now. And this, not only for my new brother-in-law, I guess technically he's not my brother-in-law until Ange and I get married, But seeing as how that's not legal, and if it were, we would be married, I'm gonna call him my brother. They were so close, there aren't words to describe it, and I know that he is heartbroken, and that makes me 1,000 times more heartbroken, and I don't know how to process. Even if I hadn't ever met this young man, I would not know how to process a 21-year-old just dropping dead. I don't know how to process that. I don't understand. He literally, like, last year, he just registered to vote. I don't know how to process that. His life was, again, I don't know him as well as most people did, and I can't even begin to fathom how heartbroken his girlfriend, again, my brother, three of my brothers were pretty close to this young man, and God, it just fucking sucks. It just fucking sucks. I feel like when I found out that he passed away, I feel like something in the world went from bright and shiny and beautiful to kind of dull. I feel like, I don't know. I'm very upset. And also confused because he was 21. Not that, the passing of an 80-year-old is any less sad. I'm checking time. Okay, we're good. But the passing of a 21-year-old is just tragic. Daisy, quit stepping on the kibble. Go to the other window, you ninny. I'm just going to close that window, even though that kind of makes me a dick. I'll let her get out the other window. So, I'm trying to process, and a lot of times I process things through my writing, but I have no plans of putting this young man into my book, because that seems somehow attention-seeking, and that's not how I feel. But get out of my ear. She's really getting on my nerves right now, but that seems like, I don't know. I typically don't deal well with death. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I don't imagine that anyone does, but I can only speak for myself when I say that my heart broke when I found out that he was gone. And I don't even know that he would have called me a friend, but I certainly was hoping to become one of his friends. And just being an acquaintance, I hung out with him once, and I knew that he was the kind of guy that I wanted to know better. We're almost out of time, but I guess that's kind of, last night I didn't do any writing because I knew that only dark stuff was going to come out, and I don't want to write about him because I don't feel as if I have the right. I want to be sad about him, and I want to take the time to feel that sadness, and then I want to just like anyone that passes away, I want to be a good person because I'm lucky enough to still be here. So that's kind of where we are with things. Sad topic. Sorry about that. That's why I started out with Marvy being funny. I only have a few more seconds, but I wanted to let you guys know that I'm thinking of you, missing you, and that I'm still here. Much love. Pug out. No pug out. I'm at heel. Do not. I'm annoying. Pug out. Yeah, dude's down.